Currently it is known that corn shelling is done with a cutter or some sharp element that allows subtracting the grains of corn, once obtained are distributed for the preparation of various dishes based on this vegetable. As it is known, there are large industrial machines that shell dried corn, facilitating the production line. In the reference found in a scientific article in the Ingenious magazine, it refers to a machine that works with dry corn. Its system is based on the beating of corn with the internal dice of a metal drum, obtaining dry corn grains, so if you use fresh corn grains are mistreated, obtaining a low-quality product. Also only focuses on having the grains in a container, not weighed or package the product. In order to solve the above-mentioned problems, the automatic corn husker object of this invention has been devised, which presents some constructive particularities oriented to allow the shaping of the corn with a variable number of mechanical parts and electronic components in order to provide it with a configuration and dimensions suitable to the user's needs at that moment. This automatic corn shelling machine has the particularity of shelling fresh and dry corn, with a system of blades made of resistant material and suitable for food, which are located on a circular base that rotates in relation to a pulley transmission with a motor. The entry of the corn for the blade system is through an accumulating hopper and deposited on a curved surface, generating the activation of the sensor and consequently the linear actuator, generating the shelling. Once the grains are obtained, they are accumulated in a container, being recognized by the weight sensor. Once the ideal weight is obtained, the motor is activated to give way to the packaging system of the grains. The mentioned system of blades allows the shelling of fresh and dry corn. By the design of this, it can be easily disassembled for maintenance. It has a set of blades linked by springs to attach to the surface of the crown. It also has the electrical system that allows the disc to rotate in two directions, in case you need to return the corn to its previous position. Once the corn has been shelled, the crown goes to a deposit installed for its accumulation. This is possible because the knife system has an entrance in the center, allowing the entrance of the corn to the second sector of the machine. The weight control sector allows the grains to accumulate in a deposit, which has a weight sensor installed. This sends a signal to the controller to activate the motor each time that enough grains are accumulated to pass to the next sector of the machine. The packaging sector allows the corn grains to be contained in a plastic that has the shape of the grain's entrance, for which two motors are activated with rollers that pull the plastic bag to a desirable height, so that the motor, which is linked to a threaded rod, is activated. And a linear bearing with continuous transmission with another threaded rod without motor, allowing the displacement of a metallic plate that contains a sealing resistance. Obtaining bags of corn kernels, weighed and sealed. In this invention and in order to further increase the production of corn grains and food hygiene and production control, has a synchronized system that allows to have a control of production times and have a report of this, which has a sensor that makes the count of how many packages are obtained per hour. It shells fresh and dry corn, thanks to a disc with a set of blades that adapts to the different sizes of corn. At the same time, the weight of the grains is weighed. Sequentially, there is a weight control that accumulates the grains until the previously established weight is obtained to finally bag them with a compact seal. The desired weights are entered on a keyboard and verified on an LCD screen. This invention optimizes the production time of shelled corn. It minimizes the number of occupational accidents, most of which are hand cuts. Being a compact design, it is more accessible for small spaces. It allows for better hygiene in the shelling process.